Looks
Oh,
like it,
whoa.
yeah.
Hang on a second.
Jabs, monkey.
Hang on a second.
That,
Is this a Mushi Slardar?
It's Mushi Slaughter. That's new.
Interesting. So,
That is new.
Mineski...
Unless they want to switch heroes, but I don't know. I do agree with Broodmother offlane. It's not really a mid hero anymore. With really devastating, actually, depending on whether WG actually finds anybody. Wrap all the way around. Jabs and Mushi, they're coming back up to the high ground. WG are the one with the advantage. Double stun from Jabani start off with. Follow up from Nova. They're gonna focus onto Mushi. Gets a crush on 3. Couple more right clicks. Will still follow. Still being slowed down by the battle hunger. And the first blood drawn by Pharaoh. Then, but then again, all the thing has to do against that is put this goal, I guess.
The spiders are dying so fast. Oh, can he snipe the crit? No. He tried to go for it.
Torrent. Ice actually dropping very, very low. He's trying to juke and jive with the vision, but he can't. Pharaoh snipes him with the 2 points up on the laser. That also.
But it's a complete reversal of game 1, right? You look at the CS, you look at the kind of dynamic of the lanes. WG are winning top and mid, and Velo's doing reasonably bottom lane. He's level 3, things are going nicely, can stack the jungle for himself as well, and Mushi's getting closed in on here.
Stun follow-up. He's quite tanky with the PMS. Jump in from Jabs, follow-up crush. There's an access roll from R from Moosh. The Torrents already used a little bit earlier, so Moosh is actually able to survive this one. Jabs has to dive towards the top though. He'll probably not be able to jump on any tree, so he'll be the casualty instead. Tried to help out this carry, and I guess he's successful in that regard. Still continues to spam out more weapons though, and it makes it all the more dangerous for the Mushi to stick around here, especially with Mushi once again. He gets double crouch, better spiraling, looking for after Mushi instead here. Torrent will be dodged for the most part, and this is them running the gauntlet here. X-Nova turning things around here, trying to find Mushi, but the stun will connect the edict. Not really effective.
Still 2 points in March, not yet level 6. Sol Ring a little bit of a distance away. It looks like he's going to try and potentially rush the Boots of Travel.
He's stealing the bounty rune. We'll definitely find people in mid again. The spiraling is there. Crush connects on Aframoosh. Get that extra kill over.
You don't? I don't think. Like,
just have to try and farm up, but Aframoosh going a little bit too far forward. Mushi comes in. Now there's the site.
And that's why. Like, so the plan here has to be for WG just to try and defend your Tinker as much as you can.
Use also stick charges to work with, holding on to them for the time being. WG, they really want this kill. Nicely through up mechanics. Nova keeps hitting these, so good on them, and they will find the dunk.
I thought maybe he was in trouble with Jabs looking to jump on him, but they're trying to cut down this tree. If they cut down this one now, he's stunned.
They do, they see it. Jabami pops the ultimate, follow up with the stun, and don't even get the dunk because Jabami's.
Well, Broodmother just continually farming Ancients. Desolator is up, Mask Man is soon to follow. But they've not really done too much to focus down this Tinker. Pharaoh is having a free time now. Well, much freer than he did previously in the laning stage.
Good combo here. Afternoon drops all on Mushi. Then half health on Jabami. Coming to wrap around from the back. Pulling up for free kill. Alright, so with all of these things happening, WG starting to get to the point where they need to be. Alright, he's a little bit too far. Gets the torn off, but not to do anything. What's the timing for Mineski? What are they aiming for? Like, what's the win condition at this point?
Blink Slardar? Monkey King with, like, Phase Echo or something? They need to catch the Tinker and then take it into a big team fight. They need to not get caught by Sven. Sven now has a Blink Dagger, so they have to be kind of very old.
The axe as well, gets the call just on the edge onto Moon. They have the dunk. They have the kill. Tower.
Yeah.
Punchbacks Nova as well.
But finding a kill on Tinker is so important.
Lada and Mushi, the next one is stopped by Call, but he taken out. The dunk will miss. Strong cooldown and terminal play from Ninja Boogie as they smoke in. They get the side buff on Velo. Now they're chasing for more. Pharaoh with the blink back. The X onto, I believe, Moon. He will still dodge the boat as well as the taunt. Now turning around from Jabami. He's going ham. Look for Moon one more time, but Jab's coming through with his own ultimates. Pretty damn scared for the supports anyway. Kind of splitting WGU up, but Mineski already on the run. The glimpse Well, not really doing anything to Jabami. All he needed was the one hit. Jabs being scanned out. Another tree and a tree. The smoke will start to break. Aframush can offering himself up. Gets the axe off anyway. And the blink across. Double stun here into the double call. Vale and Jabami together. They just start off the fight on the right foot despite the vision advantage from Mineski. And now they're calling the retreat. They have to get rid of. Yeah, okay, blink in to put it in eye. Catapult's gonna get another hit off. WG.
So there was definitely something that went wrong there for Mineski. They do buy time for Ice though as he goes in on bottom lane.
He does indeed. Pharaoh, he will die to the call. Or maybe not the call from Velo. Comes through, keeping him alive for the time being. Buying his friend enough time to TP out. And now the stun connects onto Jabs, gets X back into a torrent. They're making a 1-for-1 trade out of this. Velo with a big place. Making sure the Tinker doesn't fall and can continue to snowball. Aframush is just running right over. Ice is ice. Or the other way around, I guess. Props another set of webs and another one.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him maybe skip the Ether Lens because that cast range isn't amazing. Like, it's good, but it's not amazing.
Velo gets the call off, but there's no fields around him and no support whatsoever. Just gonna get scythed down. Yeah, I don't
like targeted abilities. It only improves laser. So, of course, you can get a Hex later on and it increases the cast range of that, but I think that's too far in the future. As Aframush found and killed down a bot lane. Yep. Goodbye. So skilled.
Yeah.
So I hope your PC is up to it because we're gonna have a lot of lag in the next team fight. Oh, look at that.
Oh, the call. He actually still connects, dragging them all the way in, but now Monkey roots them into Static Summon 3 inside the Wukong's command. Jabami does have the BKB, can try and make his way out also. Fighting inside the march, but Pharaoh next on the list, trying to TP out. It's not gonna happen. A full 5-man wipe in the span of 5 seconds. Didn't even have time to lag for that. That's how fast that was. Almost as fast as the new Mercedes-Benz E-Class.
Hey! But yeah, like... It depends how a fight starts, right? Like, usually you want to be leading with your Axe or your Kunkka, with an X or a Blink call, and then Sven comes in after. And during that time, you're likely going to see a Ghost Shroud.
Sven, alright, that is Blink call, ultimate, double crush, the bundle strike into the Wukong's command. Here, the follow-up with the stun to bring down Necrophos, but the Modcast all dropping so low. Velo, nowhere to go. Jabs should be able to finish him off. Maybe not though. Pharaoh just zaps him down first. Ninja Boogie drops down the Static Storm and Spiderlings the whole things. Gonna be finishing up the axe. Jabami with another stun, but he has no health, no mana either. Ice as ice, blinking to the other side, but
what was that blink?
The right clicks. I don't even know, dude. Don't think it would have mattered either way, but triple kill for Ice as ice as it cleans up.
It's pretty much who gets the jump. But obviously, WG are at an inherent disadvantage, right? They're one lane of racks down, they're having their side lanes pushed in, and if Roshan gets taken here by Mineski, this could be just game over.
Start working away, and it's falling very, very quickly here to Lucian's Ice as Ice. Gonna get Aegis as well as Cheese, but at the same time, the initiation mid onto Moon. No overcommittal though. Pharaoh coming in now, and there's the boat, there's the call, there's everything dropped onto the Necrophos. BKB using from Velo. They want more. BKB as well from Mushi. Where's another blink call in a second, but they make the call. The shot call. Let's get the hell out of here. Who knows? Alright, Mineski. Again, continue to set up in the dire side. What the hell? That works. Quick pick on the Monkey King with some calls and some spins, one would imagine. Meanwhile, X back. Aframush also gets limbs, pulls down the boat, but 1, 2, 3. Mushi gets it down very, very quickly. Now Jabami is still sticking around here. Has the help of X Novo, so 3v2. The nullifier. Oh my god. Just gets absolutely destroyed.
See it, baby. Oh, nice blink from Moon up at top as well.
The call.
Gets out.
He's back on Velo.
No real big contest. The first time, okay, was thanks to Jab scouting them, but the second time they just kind of snuck in there, and Tinker wasn't able to lay down marches defensively to protect the Roshan from the Radiant heroes. Oh, they're gonna go fight mid.
Fine X Nova. He is going to fall. Gets a stun off, so delaying things a little bit. Meanwhile, in the back though, after move. So the same two heroes die again. Bottom lane continues to be pushed out. Velo was there as well, but he
Oh, they saw the Sven.
back.
They saw the Sven.
Oh, get this guy. That would be so big, but Jabami actually turns things around with a bit of a stun. Forcing out the BKB, and now he's actually in trouble. He's gonna be patched up. Pops his own BKB at half health. Now there is the God Strength. They claim the Aegis. Broodmother in the middle of that. Man fighting up against Jabami as well as Velo with the Insatiable Hunger. Will be successful now. Immediate buyback forced out due to the Scythe. Nullify on Tinker. That is the bigger kill. Buybacks galore as Velo. He should take out the damage over time unless he heals enough. Really not sure at this point. Now he's going to take out, and it's down to WG to throw down the second round of heroes. Another stun. But no more God Strength for Jabami. He doesn't really have the same kind of power. Now gets crushed up. Jabami with the dieback. And this might just very well be game right now. Pharaoh. He's just spamming rocket after rocket after rocket and lasers however much he can, but without the Sven, without the axe to control people.
Tinker is like the one hero that can defend this space. Spam the lasers, but he's jumped upon, and this is the thing, Mineski are always the ones with their foot forward.
Gets stunned up, Boda, taunted. They might be able to snag the skill here with a little bit of extra damage. Jabset trying to turn things around on, so is Mushi with a double crush. The right clicks so fast. Everyone survives despite the last torrent. Moon, 150 health points, all he needs, and they call it. GG, well played. Only after Mushi on his Konka. It is pretty damn strong, but not strong enough.
Afro Moosh defeated by Mushi. GG.